शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये कालकूटं निगृह्यादावरक्षः सकलं जगत् को वात्र विस्मयः शम्भो कालस्यैकस्य निग्रहे मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि. Namaskaram everybody, welcome to Sanatana Vaidika Dharma Peetham. Wish you all a very happy Subhakruth Nama samvatsara Ugadi. So with all your help and support, the Sanatana Vaidika Dharma Peetham, which has been established 2 years ago, is very nicely flourishing. So with again all your support and help, we decided to take one more step. We started printing calendars from this year, and these calendars are going to be from Ugadi to Ugadi, and already those hard copies of those calendars have been already distributed to most of the Phoenix, Chandler and all these locations. Those who have not yet got your calendar can go to my website www.hindureligiouspriest.com, and you can find the PDF version over there to download. Once again, thank you all with your love, affection, support, help and all, and wish you all a very happy Subhakruth Nama Samvatsara Ugadi. Now I'm going to do the panchanga Sravanam for this year. Panchanga Sravanam, whatever the results I'm going to do in the panchanga Sravanam, make a note that they are generic predictions. They are like general predictions. They are not specified to any particular person. If you want your individual specified horoscope reading, you absolutely need to consult an astrologer. So all these predictions for these yearly predictions are just generic. They are general predictions. Om Shri Kalyana Gunavaham Ripuharam Dusvapna Doshavaham Ganga Snana Visesha Punya Phaladam Godana Tulyam Runam Ayurvardhanamuttamam Shubhakaram Santana Sampadravam Nana Karma Susadhanam Samuchitam Panchangamakarnyata. So the name of this new year is Subhakruth. Literally the name itself is going to tell us what is going to happen in this year. A lot of good things will happen in the year Subhakruth. Subhakruth Vatsare Sarve Sasyam Ativruddhayaha Nrupanam Sneham Anyonyam Prajanancha Parasparam. So the result of this year is like in this year, leaders of countries will be choosing and making their friends with taking sides. There will be a very good growth in agriculture. People will be loving, caring and helping each other with a good harmony. Will be a stress relieving year for everyone. Overall, it's going to be a reasonably good year. And then the Navanayakas, usually for every year, there will be 9 rulers. In any administration, there is a king, like there is a president, there is a minister, senator kind of things, right? You know. Similarly, for every year there are Navanayakas, and this year the king, and these Navanayakas are different from country to country. As the Ugadi date differs, the Nayakas also differ from country to country. So the Navanayakas, according to our Phoenix, North American longitudes are: the king is Venus, Shukra, Mantri is Buddha, Senapati is Kuja, Sasyadhipati is Ravi, Dhanyadhipati is Jupiter, Arghadipati is Kuja, Meghadipati is Kuja, Rasadhipati Chandra, and Nirasadhipati is Shukra. So the results are like, since the king is Shukra, female leaders will be more dominant in the ruling. Positive hopes will be created all around. Food, crude oils, milk products will be of great demand. More travels will take place. Transport businesses will grow. Liquid assets, financial industries will flourish. As the year starts in Kalasarpa dosha and follows by 2 eclipses happening in 1 month, Kujastambhana yoga, all these things, so the world will still suffer with health issues, natural calamities, financial crisis will continue to disturb the world. And the transits, Saturn will be entering into Kumbha Rashi on February 9th of 2023, and Jupiter will be entering into Meena Rashi on April 5th. Rahu and Ketu are transiting into Mesha Rashi and Tula Rashi respectively on April 10th. So the Maudhya Nirnayam for this year is, we do not have any Guru Maudhyami for this year, but we do have a Shukra Maudhyami, which is again for a long period. Starting from September 16th, 2022 to December 1st, 2022, we do have Shukra Maudhyami, and a Maudhyami means we do not have any good Muhurtas between the time frame. Pushkara Nirnayam. Every year, based on Jupiter's transit, the rivers will get Pushkaras in India though. So this time, the Pushkara starts on April 6th to April 17th, and we have Pranita Nadi Pushkara, that is also called as Pranahita Nadi Pushkara, and then the Pushkara Snana Prarambha Shubha Samayam is on 6:10 a.m. on April 6, 2022. Now, the eclipses for this year are on April 30, 2022, Pakshika Surya Grahanam is going to happen, and that is from 11:45 a.m. to 3:37 p.m. On May 15th, 2022, Sampurna Chandra Grahanam is going to happen, and that is from 6:32 p.m. to 11:50 p.m. And on November 8th, Sampurna Chandra Grahanam again, 1:02 a.m. to 6:56 a.m. So there are 3 eclipses happening according to our North American latitudes and longitudes again. So the Kandaya Phalam, there is something called Kandaya Phalam, which is based on your birth stars, and these Kandaya Phalas are especially financial result givings, and the odd number is good, even number is medium, and if it is a 0, then the result is 0. The bigger the number is, the bigger the result is. So for every nakshatra, there will be 3 numbers given, and these 3 numbers are like for the 12 months are divided into 3 quarters, 3 divisions, and for the first 4 months is the first number, second 4 months is the second number, and the third 4 months the third number. So if you want to note down the numbers, you can go ahead and note down, and these numbers again, odd numbers will give good results, even numbers medium results, 0 is 0, and the bigger the number is, the bigger the results are. Excuse me, pardon my cough. I'm suffering with some throat infection and keep on coughing all the time. It's been since last 8-9 months. Don't worry about that. Okay, so for Ashwini Nakshatram, 501, Bharani 013, Kritika 320, Rohini 602, Mrigashira 114, Arudra 421, Punarvasu 703, Pushyami 210, Asresha 522, Magha 004, Pubba 311, Uttara 623, Hasta 100, Chitta 412, Swati 724, Vishakha 201, Anuradha 513, Jyeshtha 020, Moola 302, Purvashadha 614, Uttarashadha 121, Sravanam 403, Dhanishtha 710, Shatabhisham 222, Purvabhadra 504, Uttarabhadra 011, Revati 3, 2 and 3. So these are the Kandaya Phalas, and based on those numbers, the financial year is going to be. Now I'll be jumping into the Rashi Phalas to keep the video, clip them like short. I'm not going into detailing on the Rashi Phalas as well as the yearly predictions as well. So I'll be keeping it short. Once again, the note is these predictions are general predictions. If you want your personal horoscope read, you need to consult an astrologer. You can consult me as well. So for Mesha Rashi, Adayam is 14, Vyayam 14, Rajapujyam 3, and Avamanam is 6. And results, it's a good time to have kids. All efforts will be fruitful. Success in all endeavors. Marriage, if someone is looking forward to get married, this is a good time, good year. And there are some good gains in this year, successful year. Some health issues might be making them suffer. Dispute in marital life. If someone is already married, there might be some disputes in the marital life. And then diseases, some sort of diseases will be making you suffer. And on the remedies part, Chandi Parayana and doing the Annadanam is good for you. Now moving to Rishabharashi, the Adayam is 8, Vyayam is 8, Rajapujyam 6, and Avamanam is also 6. Results, gains from fixed assets is possible, financial gains as well. Good position, you'll be achieving some good position this year. If someone is looking to have kids, this is a good year again. And auspicious rituals will happen in the family, Shubhakaryas in the family, change of place is indicating, increase in expenses. So long distance travels are also likely to happen. Good year for job holders. It's going to be good for them. And the remedies are needed for Rahu, Ketu, Shanti, and Kodanam if possible, and also if possible do the Go Poshana. For Mithuna Rashi, Adayam is 11, Vyayam is 5, Rajapujyam 2, and Avamanam is also 2. And the results are like, this is going to be one of the tremendously good years for Mithuna Rashi, as well as Vrishchika Rashi also. This year is going to be tremendously good. And the results are like success in all endeavors. A change of job is likely to happen. There might be slightly tough time in career, but it's going to be good. Luck will be in your favor, and monetary gains is possible this year. Name and fame, you'll achieve a good name and fame, and some big people in the society might be coming into your interaction, and you'll be making some good new friends. And you will be somewhat fearsome because of Jupiter's transit in the 10th house, somewhat fearsome inside, but otherwise things will be happening really good for you. And this fearsomeness is because of Ashtama Shani. Ashtama Shani will also bring in some litigations or some sort of health issues, disputes kind of thing. So be a little careful in those areas. Shani Shanti Puja is required, and Shiva Abhishekam is also recommended. Then Karkataka Rashi. So Adayam is 5, Vyayam 5, Rajapujyam 5, and Avamanam is 2. Results, very successful and favorable year in all endeavors. Luck will come in favor. Respectful life, you'll be leading a respectful life. Marriage, if someone is looking to get married, this is a good time. There will be health issues which will make you suffer, and misunderstandings in marital life is a possibility. Growth in career is indicated, and if someone is looking to get a new job, this is a very right time. And overall happiness is promised for this year. And if someone is looking for kids, it's a good time. And however, if you already have kids, it's a good time for them to good time for the kids. And there will be travels which are going to be fruitful. So on the remedies part, Shani Shanti Puja is recommended, and Rudrabhishekam as well. So for Simha Rashi, the Adayam is 8, Vyayam is 14, Rajapujyam 1, and Avamanam 5. Results are very mixed this year. It's not that healthily good year for Simha Rashi people. So there won't be any progress in your life even after a lot of efforts. Your efforts will go resultless, and you will be blamed for no fault, fearsomeness again, and troubles will be there in your life. Achievements through hard efforts. Even to get a small thing, you need to put a lot of effort to achieve that. And then still your income and job is secured and safe. On the remedies part, Guru and Rahu Shanti is required. Lalita Sahasranama Parayanam is going to be fruitful for you. Kanya Rashi, Adayam is 11, Vyayam is 5, Rajapujyam 4 and Avamanam 5. Very good financial year for Kanya Rashi. So the results are like fear of enemies, troubles, diseases, health issues. Shubhakaryas in the family are likely to happen. It's going to be a successful year for you. There is a little bit of uncertainty, but unexpected expenses are likely to happen. It's a very good year for income. Though you have unexpected expenses, income is also going to be really good for you this year. Rahu will be moving into 8th house, so there are health issues also indicated for you this year. And the remedies are Shani and Rahu Shanti Puja is recommended. Annadanam, Navagraha Abhishekam is also recommended. For Tula Rashi, Adayam is 8, Vyayam is 8, Rajapujyam 7, Apamanam 1. The results are unexpected success for you, and then making good friends. Support from your superiors at your work is possible to happen. Enmity with the spouse, there might be little disputes with your spouse, misunderstandings in family life. Change of place is an indication, and you might be entering into some new depths, probably for good reason though. And health issues are likely to make you suffer. Remedies are like Guru and Rahu Shanti is recommended. Rudrabhishekam and Durga Puja is also recommended. Going to Rishabha Rashi, Adayam is 14, Vyayam is 14, Rajapujyam 3 and Avamanam is 1. As I told before, for Rishabha Rashi, it's extremely good year. Successful in all endeavors, and you'll be helped out through your relatives. Financial gains is a possibility. Efforts will be fruitful. All your efforts will, be fruitful. Pilgrimage, you might be traveling to some divine places. New job is indicating, and monetary gains is a possibility. Philanthropical expenses are likely to happen, but otherwise it's going to be extremely good year for Vrishchika Rashi, and since it is extremely good year, no remedies are recommended. So Dhanu Rashi. I know a lot of Dhanu Rashi people who are actually waiting for the predictions. So for Dhanu Rashi, Adayam is 2, Vyayam is 8, Rajapujyam is 6 and Avamanam is 1. They won't be happy listening this. So for Dhanu Rashi also, it's a mixed results. Change of place is an indication, and fruitful travels. You'll be traveling a lot, but that is going to be fruitful. Obstacles at work, uncertainty at work is a possibility. Stomach related health issues is an indication, and troubles to kids, losses to acquired wealth, like you acquire, save money, and that acquired and saved money, you might be losing a little bit of acquired wealth. And family troubles are likely to happen, and there is a separation from the family for good though. You might be moving to a different place from the family, kind of thing. So otherwise it's a mixed result giving year for you. Rahu Shanti Puja and Durga Abhishekam is recommended as remedy. Then Makara Rashi, Adayam is 5, Vyayam is 2, Rajapujyam 2, Avamanam 4. So for Makara Rashi people, change of place is indicated. Travels, unsuccessful efforts, long distance travels, foreign attempts will be successful. Long distance travel, for who are already in the long distance, they will be traveling. But otherwise, if someone is trying to get an abroad opportunity, this is a very good time for them. There will be a slightly disrespectful life. Mental health issues will make you suffer because you are in Sade Sati period. And troubles in career, unsuccessful. You will be making some wrong decisions because of your lack of thinking capabilities, because of Saturn transiting on your moon. So you have to be very slow in decision making. Okay. On remedies side, Rahu and Shani Shanti Puja is recommended, and Shani Taila Abhishekam is also recommended for you guys. Now, Kumbha Rashi people, the Adayam is 5, Vyayam is 2, Rajapujyam 5, Avamanam 4, and the results is again change of place is indicated, and you are in Kalasarpa Dosham. Sorry, you are in Sade Sati, Elnat Shani Dosham. So expenses might be really heavy for you this year, and that will be for good reason as well. Like you might be either purchasing a house, or you might be doing the wedding for your kids, with which you might have to spend a lot of money. But eventually it's a good expense though. You'll be having heavy expenses, but good expenses. Enmity will be increased, and unnecessary work stress will be there for you and you might feel some insults in your life this year. And purchase of a property, as I told you, financial gains is indicating. So there is no disturbance to the income. Expenses will increase, but income is still there. Growth in the family is indicated, and a good year for financial achievements. So for the remedies, Shani Dosha Shanti, Shani Taila Abhishekam and Anadanam is recommended. Now, Meena Rashi, Adayam is 2, Vyayam is 8, Rajapujyam 1 and Avamanam 7. For Meena Rashi people, it is a restless year for you. Restlessness is indicated. Successful in all endeavors. High respect is promised, but promotion is also indicated. There is an overall happiness. Monetary gains is an indication. Successful in career and jobs. Travels and change of place is indicated. But there won't be any increments in your salary kind of things. And since Jupiter is transiting in Meena Rashi from April 5th, so there will be a lot of uncertainty in your thinking, way of thinking. You might be wobbled a lot, but and because of Sade Sati is about to start for you, it's not going to start this year immediately, but later this year it's going to start, so impact of that also will be seen prominently. But otherwise it's going to be overall a mixed result giving year for you as well. So again, once again, the note is like all above predictions are just generalized and calculated according to North America, Arizona's longitude and latitudes. For personal horoscope reading, feel free to contact me or any other astrologer you believe in. And of course, any referrals are truly appreciated. So that's for this year. Once again, wish you all a very happy new year 2022. Subhakruth Nama samvatsara Ugadi subhakankshalu. And my name is Anil Sharma Amaravadi, and my contact number is 302-588-5890. You can always text or call me. One more important thing I forgot to tell you, that from this year we have started extending our teaching classes as well. So I used to teach Vedic classes in the last year as well. I did it, but it was very selective people. But from this year we are extending that classes as well with the help of Sri Sai Dhyan Mandir in Chandler. So starting from April 4th, there are online classes, and starting from April 5th, we do have in-person classes as well. So whoever is interested in learning, the syllabus is going to be Laghunyasam, Rudra, Namakam, Chamakam, Purusha Suktam, Sri Suktam and Durga Suktam. This is the syllabus, and we are aiming to finish it off in 4 months. That's the key. Whoever is interested, feel free to reach me out. Again, you can either contact me through my website, www.hindureligiouspriest.com, or else you can text me. You can find me, you can text me at 302-588-5890. You can reach me out through Facebook as well. You can go to the page Sanatana Vaidika Dharma Peetham, or you can search my personal profile as Anil Amaravadi. So I'm in all means of communication, so you can find me anywhere you want. Thank you so much for listening and wish you all once again a very happy Ugadi. Namaskar.